EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the San Francisco 49ers. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The start he was hoping for there as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. That's already the third time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the three.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Back deep, Marquez Callaway. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Winston now to throw on first down.
What you doing about the fish tank?
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Kwan Williams. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Where you at?
So, CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
Well, who the
I
hell
know
about
that's
a
a
thing
major
with their head
surprise for
moving?
any quarterback because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
What? No, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to my little girl.
Start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
No, I was talking to my daughter.
Play action, Garoppolo. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Quan Alexander able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
You definitely won't like to hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Winston to give. It's Kamara. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. Jameis to throw it. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Going to be off target and incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, Winston. He's got his target, Harris. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. We're scoreless after 1. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Second down, and it's Kamara again. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. He is tough to bring down, Jameis Winston. Yeah, Charles, I remember calling a baseball game of his. He played baseball at Florida State, too. And you saw his legs, tree trunks sprayed in to those baseball pants. I said, how could anybody? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down. On third down, it's Mitchell. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on fourth and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On second down, Kamara. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. To throw is Winston. Steps away. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. Throwing, Winston. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. And somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. Yeah. And this remains a 13-0 game.
You in New Orleans somewhere?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Garoppolo now, first down throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Garoppolo's throw pulled in by Kittle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Yeah. Pimp C is my niece uncle.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm
Pimp C
Greg,
died.
set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Barely sometimes.
Set now to go for the third
He's
quarter.
staying
The Saints
Houston,
have
but
the
he's
lead
from
and
us,
set to receive the kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And this one will go to the 28-yard
I know when he got out, he was drinking. He was drinking further stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Ball control football.
But he always had. I know for my sake, he always had heart issues. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what happened after that. Because we know he had heart issues.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harris. And he slips up past the 45.
And then when he came home, he wasn't even drinking like he was drinking.
The psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Oh, yeah, he gonna speak his mind.
2nd and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. They run it again with Kamara. Well, this is going to depend on the spot.
On one of them,
it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Since they was young.
It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. Here we go with Kamara. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as he'll wind up going backwards. Alvin Kamara unable to push past that yellow line. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Garoppolo on 1st down. This will be caught at Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh, Houston.
On 1st down, Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
The whole football team is whole fucked up.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. Two
See,
nice
but I'm
plays in the
you know what I'm
pass
saying?
game. Now can they continue to feed off
Falcons.
that?
I always been a Falcons fan. You know what I'm saying? So
on first down. Mitchell. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a ride. I'm a fucking finish the guy.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with
on
a
my wall.
3rd and 7.
On my wall right now, it's a Falcon.
They've got to find a way to
flag.
get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not even tripping though, man. I'm not about to twitch for nobody, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there, as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Gold is able to put it through, and they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Some teams, some good-ass players went to Miami.
Any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take
Yeah, Tyreek went to Miami, and there's another person that went to Miami.
From the middle of the end zone. Taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play.
No, he tried to, but he
spared
the book.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
See, it's flipped in here. My wife, she's a Tampa Bay fan, and my his stepson, he's a Cowboy fan.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
It won't happen again, though.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Winston.
Got him.
And Callaway taking it in left side. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Kamara. 96 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
You know you about to come in, Giovanni.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Try to pound it in, Kamara. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll run it with Kamara. And he is into the end zone.
That's the only way you will get him if you hit the other side.
A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And the Saints add on to their lead. Let's look to add the extra point. He missed one earlier